Like so many others, we found ourselves knee-deep in holiday gatherings this past weekend. Between birthdays and holiday celebrations, we covered every single generation and discovered one common thread that ran from beginning to end. The common denominator was simply enough. A place to breathe and be oneself. No pressure of, awesome, fabulous, you're the best, now stay that way. And no stress of, you can do better, you never did have what it takes. Are you ever going to get your act together? Or my personal favorite, your fill in the sibling was always so much smarter, prettier, more talented than you. Have you ever thought about how the pressure to remain someone's version of perfect is just as bad as the pressure of striving to get to a version of perfect that exists in someone else's mind? Our youngest party girl was delighted to be the recipient of a package of hot chocolate mix with Lucky Charms marshmallows. Simple, recognizable, something you don't get every day, yet magically delicious. It was enough. The oldest we ran across was delighted to find a comfortable seat where he could have a few satisfying conversations and watch the world swirl around him while enjoying a holiday treat. Not on Zoom, not alone in his living room. It was more than enough. It was interesting to observe people as we traveled around town to various events. They sang and spoke of both their longing for and their delight in simply hanging out in the middle ground of being enough. No big highs, no depressing lows. A good, solid, ordinary life with no day-to-day drama shoved at you from outside sources. No false narratives of how life is supposed to be from someone else's perspective. This is Christmas week, so naturally my thoughts drifted to a little family who arrived in the city of Bethlehem. They weren't offered fancy lodging, nor were they thrown out in the street. They were offered enough. They were grateful. It seemed to have worked out fairly well for everyone involved. You are enough. You may have places you want to go and things you want to do, and you'll be enough when you achieve those goals too. You'll be enough if you end up doing something entirely different. Figuring out who you are and what you want is what life is all about. You have truly reached that place when you can proudly exclaim, I am enough. Let enough be your base of operations and grow from there. Remember, it worked for a baby born in a manger who grew up to change our world. May your Christmas be merry, blessed, and just enough. My name is the Reverend Kathy Crosby, and there you have it, short and sweet.